I'm ready. Yeah.
Kelly.
I'm ready.
Okay.
See you on the other side, chat. Reputation block, yes. I think I would agree with a reputation block on any Division 1 champions. I'm just looking around to see if there are any.
Yeah,
There is
Yeah.
one actually.
I agree, David.
Yeah, yeah. And then just kind of just order it by number of Div 1 finals you've made. I think something like that works.
No.
All right. Well, good luck, guys.
This I don't agree.
Here we
I
go.
think we
Good luck.
should block the streamers. Streamers are always good players.
They're dangerous.
Yeah.
Well,
Both
you'll
do.
have two places to watch the game back if you want. You can watch it on his stream, you can watch it on mine.
Exactly.
No, I don't like this, you know. I think some people when they're playing with David watching because sometimes they guess he has mono, he has something, you know. I don't think it's right, you know. I don't like this, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll never do that.
I realized this, you know. You had mono, and then someone asked you, "Oh, do you have two monos?" 2 weeks ago, I don't know.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
was
It did happen.
so stupid, you know.
Let me take a look at this board though, for a quick sec.
We'll make David a little louder.
Okay, so 6-9-10 seems the obvious pick here. It's obviously massive. Consideration, I just want to figure out my outs. I'm going to take, I don't want to be obnoxious here, but I do want to take some time. 6-9-10, the wheat situation is fairly balanced. Plenty, actually, wheat is essentially guaranteed for everyone, I think. 3-11-12 is a possibility. Okay. So 6-9-10, 5-9-10's interesting. 6-5-11 is fairly strong. 5-9-10 with 3-1 is just a classic, but not. You might want the 6-3-4. The sheep situation is actually really interesting. 8-5-10 left is strong. It's a good spot for sure. So if I do go 6-9-10, I will not be using the wheat port probably, most likely. I will have access to the wood port, which is nice. Doubling the aura is fantastic. Makes for early city potentially. Makes for solar blocks potentially. Could also get coordinated 9s. Potentially 2-9-4 into 5-2. So 6-9-10, 8-5-10, 6-3-4, 5-9-10, 3-4-11. Maybe not in that order, but then 6-3-4 gets 6-3-12, 8-4 maybe. 6-3-4 goes 8-4. Then 8-5-10 goes 6-5, 6-3-11. Strong. It's very strong. So, am I anticipating 4-9-11 here? Something like that, I think. Something like that. Let's do this.
I'm sorry.
Alright, I didn't want to... Maybe it was an obvious pick, but I wanted to take the time.
Yeah, it's the first pick here. Always the thing.
It's not
Be
necessarily...
double check the dice, by the way.
No, I think.
Oh my god. Oh, thank god it's random.
Yeah.
Can you imagine after this start, I would have been so upset. Okay, so it's not only using the time to figure out what I want my spot to be, but more like figuring out a bit more about the game as well. So there will be quite a lot of wheat on the board. Wheat port may have value as a mono spot. Also considering if I do get 4-9-11, wheat port carries a lot of value. Whether you go for that first is debatable, is interesting. Makes for a position where you could potentially 6-9-10, 4-9-11, you go 6-9-10 to wheat port, then you city 4-9-11, sorry, then you city 6-9-10, and then you can go wood port. That could work. You could do it the other way around. You could see even city 9-4-11, really tough to block, and then go wood port. And if the 11 pops, you could just get on that really quickly. Obviously, that assumes that I get the 11 brick and the 9 wheat, which is a lot, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone at least considered taking that away from me. But looking at this board here, there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, I could even expect 8-10, so there's loads of really good spots here. I'm not too worried about being locked out of a good out. There's plenty of good outs.
I wanted that.
6-3-4 happens,
Yeah.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was going to happen for 8-5-10. I think 8-5-10 carries value. But I guess because 3-4-11 exists, maybe not that crazy. 8-5-10 is massive for 30, especially, oh my god, the thing is, Kelly's probably not going to take 5, 9, 10, 6, 5, 11. So 8, 5, 10 gets 6, 11, 3. I mean, I expected that, but yeah, it's just tougher to work around. You can't really block that spot off. There's no way you leave the 8, 5, 10 here, right? Even 6, 3, 11 for it, right? Get to the 9 or dangerous too. But I mean, if you're getting onto the 3, 1 and 8, 3, you have both the 3 ors, 5. Jesus, it's just a strong setup. I would also have a strong setup, I believe. 3, 4, 11. I would not like 3, 12, 11. You could go all port. I think 8, 10. I don't know if I like 8, 10 more than 3, 12, 11. I think the extra or is not bad. The all port is like it's a lot of sheep. But all port it's the wheat that I kind of feel awkward about. So 8, 10 offers double port, but I'm worried about how it scales. I mean, you could have some roll building. The 10s roll well. You rely quite heavily on 10s. You could double both the 8 and the 6, but getting the city up is going to be tough, and I don't think you get a city up before woodport. And once you are on woodport, they can just solo your 9. So I would ideally not go 8, 10 here. Some way of getting the wheat is really money, for sure. Wonder if 6, 2 to 2, 4, 9 would be a play, but probably not. 8, 3. You can actually play 8, 3, I think. Does 8, 3, 5 happen instead of 8, 5, 10? I wonder. Either way, Shanks, actually, yeah, 8, 3, 5 is kind of nice. Could you go 6, 5, 11 with that? Point to the 8, 10. It's open. Kelly does like the 11 brick though. Maybe he goes 11 brick. He goes 5, 6, 11, 3, 4, 11 brick board something. I don't know what to expect from Kelly here. Often the case. But I don't think you're turning down starting road here. Starting dev 3, 12, 11 would be nice. Almost. Not really. The only
Timer.
reason I'm worried in this position is because of how strong the 6, 9, 10 is. I think the ore especially gets targeted, but I would also now start considering hitting the 3. Well, this is scary. Shanks gets 5, 9, 10 or 5, 6, 11 here. Or 6,
I don't
3, 11.
like any of them.
Yeah.
I don't like my
I mean,
position
maybe he's
here.
not getting he's not getting you there.
Yeah, oh, that would be interesting. Yeah.
Nothing's guaranteed with me playing.
That's true. That's actually true.
Yeah.
I like Shanks
But
that he
I
doesn't
don't-
like
I
the
don't-
house. What do you mean?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
No.
won't have the best or sheep, nor the best or wood brick. I mean,
Well, you have the best sheep. Joint best wheat.
yeah,
I mean, if the 3s roll, it's a pretty big deal. I guess we'll see.
if the 3 rows.
Yeah, it's one of those. You can't rely on it.
I wanted the 6-4-3 so bad. I was
6-4-3 is
scouting
really nice.
Falcao. Yeah, you can pair with the 6 wood. You can go 8-4. Can go 8-10.
Yeah, it's
That's
flexible.
a possibility. Yeah.
I just realized something really scary. I think Kelly actually can go 5, 9, 10, 6, 5, 11 to 8, 10. That setup spooks me like a lot to do. That's actually really strong. That's extremely strong, I feel like. I really hope Kelly goes 6, 5, 11 point down. Shit. Okay.
My heart racing.
This is a really big game for me and Kelly as well. Second and third on the table. You got this, Kelly.
You got this, man.
Go for the coordinated 9s, 9, 12. Your 12 luck is pretty good.
I do want What you guys are gonna pair stuff with.
Really curious what Kelly
Barely
goes.
last game, too.
I never
That's gonna be my-
successfully predict Kelly's picks. Like 5-9-10, I think you eventually have to take it, but he's already committed to not having a starting role potentially. So I don't know if he thought out his entire setup first. Okay, I'm actually relieved to see that. I'm genuinely relieved to see that. I don't think 5-4-11 left is a good idea here though. Actually, I'm questioning if it will be. No, it should be open. Yeah, actually should be open. There is no starting role there, so I think Shanks likes 3-4-11 or no, sorry 8-10. 8-10, I suppose 8-10. Falcao can take whatever you want. And Falcao's not taking the double wheat spot here either. I think you just go 3-4-11 to breakport with sheepport. It's very strong. Chord 4s and double 3s. It's nice.
I did like 6-3-12 too for what it's worth. I don't want to leave the board this open. I don't think it will be open, but
Yeah, I like taking the starting role off the board. You have that strength here.
there's another starting road.
Oh yeah, true. I think Shanks are taking that. Yeah. Oh, it was 6-2 actually.
Probably 10.
I guess that with 3-4-11 all port, and you hit infinite threes. Let's see.
Or 11 or part.
4-11.
Easter Pam and
Oh, just straight up 4-11. I love it. To get that early flexibility on the orals.
There's a lot on the line here.
Kelly, stop.
I was trying to delay this game 2 weeks, but
Mhm.
I was hoping you guys would see what I was putting down.
Nah, I'm more of a walk into the fire kind of guy. Yeah, exactly.
Nine, 12 wouldn't be that bad. Maybe.
Very different
9,
games,
12
for
meta.
sure. 9-12 meta,
Yeah.
yeah, at real crate. Yeah, 9-12 to 11-12, you just really invest in those 12s. It's scary because it could actually work. I've seen 12s pop up.
If there's a part in there, I would go 9, 12, but I know
Okay,
I'm playing
yeah.
without parts, so I'm
Makes
playing
sense.
basically here.
That makes sense. The wood situation here is quite interesting. The 6 is shared, the only shared wood spot, so it will get blocked a lot. Which is a little worrying, if I'm honest. Considering 4-9-11 left at this point, I don't think either of the spots at the bottom will be open, as I just cannot believe that Falcao will take 2-4-9 here, for example. 3-4-11 just makes so much sense. And if he really chooses to leave it, I think... Well, yeah, 3-12-11 you could still play, I think. It's not ideal, obviously, but 4-9-11 is also not ideal for Falcao. Like it's far from it. It's like it's really, really, really bad for him. You're not going anywhere with that. I mean, I don't want to echo him, but this is one where I mean, you got like 2 choices, bro. I guess 8-4 is a consideration.
You got interesting options, Falco.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna. I'm considering
I'm
giving him
thinking
something
about-
to not go. I don't really care.
8-4, 3-4-11, or to lock the beat. 11-4-9.
If you go 11-4-9, you know you probably ruin your game worse than you ruin mine. If we're being
I
real.
like the 9 for 11.
No, 3-4-11 brickport sheetport is obviously. Oh, or 8-4, I guess, if you want the wood.
Maybe after Dev's pretty dangerous for us.
Yeah, the wheat play is just suicidal here. That's not table talk, it's just true.
And I can hope that 3 and 4 will roll this game
There
a
we go.
lot.
Falcao,
decision to make
have
for
you
that.
considered A10? A10 is a nice spot also.
Not so. I don't know.
Ew, A10's kind of nasty.
The issue though, yeah, I mean it doesn't matter now, but the issue now is that he's gonna be doubled up on wheat numbers, and even if one wheat's blocked, he's on the other wheat, and he's on, so he's got where we should either way. And you guys are on the 3, he's alone by himself on the 9.
Yeah, but if the 3 rolls, then I'm in big trouble because everyone else is on it. We'll see how it goes, honestly. How about...
You haven't said any incentive to go 4, 5, 11 instead of played me for 2, 4, 9. I'd probably go to 3 to 1 first anyway.
I need you to leave me the 9, 11. That would be the only reason, because otherwise I just lock it, like, you know.
You could beat me to 2, 4, 9. I'll go to the 3 to 1 port first.
Oh, you're saying you don't want it?
I'm saying I'm going to the 3 to 1 port first.
Okay.
And then I would go 9, 11, but you still have wheat port, wood port, and 2, 4, 9 as options too, if you take 4, 5, 11.
That's true, but why are you telling me this? What do you want to get out of this? You don't want me to have coordinated 9s or what?
I'd like for 9, 11 to be open for me in full transparency. I don't know how much of a difference it makes.
Okay, that's fair. That's reasonable.
I mean, I think we're going to share the 11 brick and then wood either way. So I'm going to have a tough blocking spot on you if I plan on blocking you either way.
Let me think real quick.
I think Kelly, if you let him, he will be too strong. Both spots, you know, in the middle.
I mean, we left that for him.
No, but you have all the roads, you know.
My
you can
consideration
move
right now is
fast.
about the blocks.
I
Is if the
understand,
5 or the
but
4.
I would rather have you taken that, and I could have.
If you
said
block
you went 3 to
Falcao,
1.
you hit the 4. If you're blocking Shanks, you hit the 5. The wheat's getting blocked either way. I think this offer being on the table is actually pretty beneficial for me. I think I should not overthink this.
I mean, I also wanted.
Coordinated 9s are really strong, but I think wheat
also
port
that you
is
didn't lock
extremely
the 6 wood.
this
But it happened.
Well, we talked about it, the fact that we could have locked him out of wheat, and it's not as playable.
Yeah, all right, Kelly. I'll go 4, 5, 11 here. I'll leave 9, 11. There's the 3, man. That's just 3 orange Falcao's hand off the bat. Dude, it's so crazy.
Yeah.
Much good my 9 would do.
Good luck.
No, they want maybe to trade wood for non-block or something.
Who?
Kelly, they want maybe to trade wood for non-block.
Okay, I'll level with you.
No.
The 11 is kind of huge here. I have some work for sure. Okay, means he wants the wheat and the wood here, right?
I think he has what he needs.
Stole the brick. Wow. I'll do it for the ore and the brick.
No, I can't do this.
Yeah, well,
I can give you brick for each one.
no. You already blocked me and stole me, it's okay. I wouldn't do one for one. I already feel like this may cost me, but I'm thinking long term the wheat port will be a better play for me than the wood port. The wood port is really good with the quad 9s, but I'm scared of the solo blocks. And I don't think anyone else scales, like has insane rolls like I do when I get onto that 9, so I'm a little bit worried about the blocks. We'll see. We'll see. Losing the brick was big. That was actually really big. Yeah, you can't be one card here.
Yeah. It's city. No, it's city. We can.
It is city. Again, I can give you a
it's
def here, but like can't do it. Can't give city.
Yeah,
I
I
think
have
we
it.
can give him.
I have a dev.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think we can give him city so fast here.
I can
Yeah, I
give
don't
you
know if he's
this.
He's gonna be or wheat sheep, but I don't know who's really competing.
Like right now, you stole my brick and my hand is entirely wheat, so it's so 1-for-1 to give you city is not worth it.
I can give you 2-for-1 if you want.
No, I think we can't have it.
I think you should have
Not so fast, Falcao.
patience.
If you give me a non-block, I could do this.
Okay.
Don't.
No.
I'm not getting frozen here. No fucking way.
What are you gonna block? Maybe KellyC dev.
Okay, guys. Anyone has brick? I have to plow Falcao here to the 3-for-1 part.
He doesn't make wood, so I'm... You know, I don't think he's getting it. I can't give the brick here.
Uh,
You're fine.
come on.
I don't know.
He's not getting it, man. I mean, you can drop the roll. There's like a 99% chance you get it.
That's true.
It's so
I'm
likely
not
that you
sure.
get it here.
I can only
Yeah,
get it if I stole from someone.
honestly, Shanks, if you could get it off the 6, I'm inclined to feed wood to you too, but I gotta kind of help myself too.
Yeah, I mean, look at his rolls. You would need a 6 and then a 4 and then what? Another, like 2 3s or something? More than that.
Yeah, the thing is, my hand, maybe I can't hold that long.
Okay,
It's a 7
well,
out,
I can't give the brick
Yeah,
here, so
you're-
that's not
you'll
happening
have
either way.
one. I put the road down, you're fine. He's gonna
I can
have
give
to
you
form
that,
one, like,
David.
crazy number. I'd be mindful about helping David too much too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Unless
I
it's
also...
Falcao City. I mean, long term, David's able to move, and he's got to repeat sheep, which might be in your win con if you're fighting them out on devs.
Well, 3 players have always sheep. I think right now yeah, with the 3s rolling.
I understand that.
I
you
don't
can't move it.
know if I want to do this right now. No, I don't think I will. Gotta hope the 7 rolls and we get some wood
I
rolls.
think you're fine with putting the road down.
Buys dev, okay. Yeah, also the fact that you had the aura in hand makes me not want to do the trade that bad. Of course the 11 rolls, classic.
This is crazy.
Nice 12. Is anyone looking for wheat?
Yeah, I only have wood. I don't want to give you the saddle.
I don't have any wood, so it wouldn't give me the settle. It would be a road and then pass.
Oh, it'd just be a road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wood for wheat, I could do it. I could do. I know your wood's blocked right now. I'm just holding.
Yeah.
Actually, you didn't have sheep, did you?
Huh?
You didn't have sheep, did you?
I got a sheep from Falcao, but I'm not really in a position to give it right now. I do know you need it. If I roll a 10, I'm sure I can hook you up.
Let's see.
Okay, David, I owe you a non-block,
Yes.
so
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know why, because you probably you have no blocks to block now.
I mean, I guess it would be either that or the 5 wheat. They're both pretty good.
I mean, no, you're on the 5 wheat.
Yeah.
You have
thanks. They
no spot.
maybe want to trade wood. I will not go to 3-1 port.
Yeah, I trade wood for brick, but
I don't have brick. I can
yeah.
trade for sheep. if you
Okay,
want.
I
Okay,
trade
so
for
I may be a little
roasting.
slow,
If you're not
but
going
if
for
I
the
get this
2-for-1.
early 249 settle, getting the extra wood, dude,
Can I
a
have that
2
Falcao
roll
trade
might
for you?
actually count.
Well, you just
We'll
block.
see.
You're not going for the 3-for-1, right?
No,
Getting
no.
chord 9s could activate.
Why,
Yeah,
why
I
am
know
getting
it's...
wrong? I only have
I
a
don't know.
road down. They're buying
It is
discs
what
and
it is.
competing for a spot there with you on the 3-1.
Yeah, but Shanks says what he wants, I guess.
Yeah, but Sharon has wood. I don't think you had wood, so that's why.
I had. Ask.
Okay, sorry.
Shanks, what's going on
I'm
here?
not in.
Let's
I'm
go to
not in the
city.
Orby sheep team, and I put a road down.
It's the only player on 3 points, but go on.
If you want sheep or wood,
Dave,
I don't have wood.
yeah, David, can you give me the brick?
I try to stop David from settling because he's
Uh,
just gonna be on another weak number, and
yeah,
this
I'm
weak
on
block doesn't even hurt him that much.
no, I cannot give the brick here. You can try. I don't roll it well enough, so it's
I think you should try to slow him down from his settle.
You can try and rob me if you want, but I don't know what the priority is here. The guy has a city. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
He's on the other 3 for what it's worth.
Roll 2. We're cooking.
Are you trading that sheep? I could do for sheep.
Falcao, this is not
This
for the
is
for the 3-for-1, right?
This is getting
Okay.
I could do that.
interesting
I
here.
could do that.
I need to make a decision. Also, 8-10 is kind of spice, but I think I would have to roll build there if I do that. I'm thinking if I do roll a sheep before a wood, I probably just dev. I have a lot of good hexes. I'm going to get blocked a lot. I think if I'm tracking well, I can get some good steals. Sheep is pretty rare for me.
Sheep port's better for him anyway.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised he didn't point to Brickport here. Because Sheepport Brickport seemed really strong.
Even this Orbach still hurts me more. I know that you don't want to start soloing here.
Yeah, there's an opportunity to rob him as well, which is it's okay.
Yes, I can trade a brick for.
Can you give brick for non-steel? I can give you wood.
Okay.
Actually, I could give you the brick. Yeah,
Shanks,
I have a
give me the
brick.
brick,
I'll just give you the brick instead.
Shanks, I have brick for trade too if you want.
Yeah, because he's extorting.
I know, but if he wants to do it with me over you guys, then he could just pick who to take from.
I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, he got.
At this point, I'd rather have the city than that's. You see, that works out. That's actually okay for me. There is a fair amount of brick around.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay. Even better. Actually, even better.
I'm here for you, Shanks. Remember that.
Nice, kidding. Oh, and you get the sheep. That's okay. That's the trade. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a valid trade.
It's good for him.
Yeah,
Over
it's reasonable. Settle for settle. Okay, so Woodport versus Wheatport. Honestly, it's a bit of a tough one for me here. Would have liked that brick for sheep trade. Wouldn't have been bad. Of course. I don't think I'm getting blocked here.
Are you going 9-11 next?
No,
You said that you were
absolutely not.
conceding that
No,
last
that's never mind. No, you'd have it. Yeah, it's just the 3. The 3 and the 4 is devastating. Just coming off the 4, right?
Not ideal.
Yeah, it's a bit cringe that one of the better blocks on this board is actually the 3.
It's not ideal. I mean,
Yeah, it's not great. Like, most of the good rolls are wooden brick. Basically, all the production lies in the roll building, which is kind of weird.
I think
I
the
know
best
that I
block
have
here.
city, but I'm not
Yeah.
this strong. You know, even with city, you should
No,
understand.
you're
You
right,
should see this.
Falco. Four wheat is my ideal block, by the way.
Yeah,
Falco.
for sure.
Or
But the
Yeah,
3 also
I'm
enables
going to
cities for
consider-
Shanks. I mean, it's a good spot.
I'm going to consider the 9 wheat also because David has coordinated here. So
Yeah.
I mean, he's on every wheat spot.
Yeah, the thing is, I mean, I already-
He's not producing wheat.
When I
It's
placed, I knew
Yeah,
that I'm getting blocked on. I'm
That's
always getting blocked on the
that's
wheat
why
stuff.
I'm telling you, Kelly. You should slow him down. He gets beat port. He doesn't need anything. You know.
Every
He will
block
have
that
every
isn't a
turn-
3 or is on me anyway. I get blocked on all of these spots because it's each of your only wheat.
Then we could start
right?
selling him on the 9. Start selling him on the 9 or.
Right. Okay. Well, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I don't want to get soloed. Insane 11. Okay, so consideration for 8-10. 8-10 is really strong, but it might not be worth the investment. It's slow, could be risky. Shanks has better roll building than I do, marginally. I don't think he's going to go for it, but he also has the port.
Could do it for
And
2
honestly,
cards.
with triple
Super
wheat, one of
maybe.
those
It
being
doesn't do
doubled
anything
already,
for me. I'm
coordinated
just,
nines, makes for
trading
much
and
more interesting
passing
city
by.
options.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay.
Just, we need to reduce the number of sevens.
Yes. I'm happy.
So many
The
sevens.
row 7 command always.
You actually roll 7.
Yeah.
Too many sevens on roll, man.
I think I'm
Hey,
going
what
for
are they
David
doing?
now.
Oh, he
I
got
think
my only
actually
ore.
the 9 was better.
Nah, he got the only ore I made all game. Brutal. 50-50 for an ore, Kelly.
I'm not a block. Never here.
Wow, what? I already lost the ore. What is this?
Yeah, but still strong.
Interesting. I really hope the 3 doesn't roll. It is tough to block me without hitting the 9. It's not totally unreasonable, but I feel like it's not that bad right now. It's not that
Wheat and ore?
desperate, but either way I'm getting onto the wheat port.
I don't have war.
Losing the brick did suck.
Yeah, sorry, the 3 didn't roll. And it was blocked.
Okay.
That was rhetorical.
Okay.
Five.
7, yeah. Fuck. Should maybe be careful trading Kelly does when he will be the only role player here.
You are
Oh,
still
you're,
side by
you're,
side.
you're the one with the road connection here, 3, 5, 6.
Yeah.
I have the road connection? What? 3 rolls?
Yeah. And you've
I
got
have the 11 brick and you oh, by the way, I lost my brick as well, so I lost the brick and the ore. Yeah, no, obviously you're going to take raw. I mean, you've already talked about 9/11. Clearly that's happening. Just saying, it is the case. It is true. Falcao settled sheepport as well. Alright. This is getting a little bit awkward.
Yeah, I have 11 sheep. Yeah, like you have 11 brick.
Yeah, but you also have the 4, so it's not really the same. Like City on 3, 4, 11, maybe the numbers are bad, but the 4 is 2 of both with the port. I'm not sure if it's this or the 10, or even the other 3. I think I'm blocking this, I'm hitting Falcao. Nice hit for Shanks. Shouldn't be anything here though.
Oh, I forgot to say row 7. Maybe I say now. Okay, it happened.
Wow.
Nice,
Sorry,
Shanks.
Kelly.
Nice.
Sorry, Kelly. It was for David.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, that's bad energy you're putting out in the universe.
Okay, before you solo me again, he has a city and a port, and I have neither. All right.
I think the
Or do you
far
want me to
the
block?
far wheat. Yeah, the far wheat may be reasonable here.
I haven't even pulled a dev. I haven't citied, none of that.
That's fair. I don't think either of you.
That's huge.
That wasn't good.
I might actually just settle here.
It's solo block. Whoever said that out loud. It's not usually my MO, but lately I've been big on the putting that energy out or whatever. Like streamer roll with no 7s.
Nice.
Especially if it's like someone that was in last plays. Granted, it's still anyone's game.
Yeah, for sure. I think I prefer to hold here. Fuck me, of course. I actually think all forward would have been the settle there, but I'm also conscious of the ability to maybe hit more another 9 or just the 6. Like trading for the wood feels kind of weird here as well. It's such a hard punish immediately. Oh man, nice.
What do you want? I'll take the. I want the sheep back. Can I give you brick?
Give me wood.
I don't have wood. I could have
Six
told
block
you that
hurts me
before
a
you
lot.
robbed me if you were inclined to block him.
No,
from stopping him.
Okay,
from
I still
defending.
have the same
I-
options on my turn.
I blocked the 6 that hurts David more, and
I know.
that's
but
why I
he's-
stole.
Yeah.
he gets
That's
that
why I stole
settle,
from
that
you.
port's
You know.
huge. I know, but if he settles, that port is huge. You can slow him down from getting that super strong port for him, and then he's just going to start popping off.
Yeah, right. But you also have a game and a game plan, and you also have your own path of progression, so it's not unrealistic.
You've got space. You can move, and you could overwheat sheep in city,
Yeah.
and you're going to be triple on wheat with the port.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's,
If you
Kelly
think about
it's,
and
it,
we are-
it's good.
be it.
Yeah, it's
I'm not
hard
thinking
for
about
me and Kelly to city up here, so I think, yeah, maybe
Yeah.
David and Falcao still are ahead.
No, but David, you didn't have wood before this turn.
I didn't have wood exactly. That's why it's an effective
did it.
card.
That's why I blocked the 6 to stop you from to settle. That was the reason.
Yeah,
This
Could've
hurts
robbed
you, and I
Yeah.
stole from Kelly. You know, because you needed wood. Now it rolled on the 2, but you
Yeah.
needed wood for settle. You know.
I guess the sheep.
Robbed them too.
Oh, this is.
Man, he still has the city in the port. I don't know. It's gonna take a
I
while.
blocked the 4. What do you want?
Nah, you
Oh,
robbed
this
me
is
so.
11. Why 11 rolling that much and 3 not rolling?
I gotta get something here. Either I hit the 10 or the 9. I need to get in a position to actually perform an action.
You want Kelly now?
He got a sheep from me. That would be another dev, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just passing the turn.
Wow, triple. That's so huge. Jeez. So, who's gonna be on devs? Oh,
Oh, big 6.
I was spreading the love there, David, just for what it's worth. I went from the solo back to the 4 to the 3.
I feel you.
I mixed
Does
it up
anyone
a little
want
bit.
this?
No, that's settled. You're gonna need.
Well, it's
like,
my only ore. I
a
mean,
lot.
it's.
I would
have
need
2 woods,
more
David,
than
huh?
that.
I don't have a wheat to spare. I just missed
That,
6 wheat
that
actually.
settle is so big. That settle is huge.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
self-sufficient once he gets that settle.
Yeah. Doesn't help me that much.
That's
Yeah, I
helps.
mean,
Way
there needs to
more.
be a point where you guys are buying devs, Shanks and Falco.
I didn't buy any dev in game.
I know. I'm saying there should be a point where you guys
Oh.
are.
Yeah, I mean, I basically just trade Falcao his
Falcao.
5th point. So.
Falco,
No, this is settled for me too.
Yeah,
You know,
this
that's
puts
why.
him to 5 with the
I
city,
know.
and I just don't have the city.
So
I would have rather
that's
not
why I
given it to
trade to
Falcao.
him. You know.
Come on, this knife.
Yeah, but now he's supposed
That's
to
it.
city with port, and he's self-sufficient, and he blocked.
Okay, you could stop his settling if you block him and steal. If he was so concerned.
I solo blocked him on the 9, and then I put it
Yeah,
on the
but I
4.
asked you 2 turns to trade sheep for wood. You rejected, you know, and
I didn't have it.
you had it last turn
have
when
it.
I asked.
Yeah, sorry,
you
it's
had
not
it.
like Falcao's behind here. the 4 is now double coordinated.
He's not, but you're beyond self-sufficient at this point.
Beyond self-sufficient.
Yeah, you're unblockable.
9 is rolling that much and 5. 5
Okay.
is missing.
There you go. A rare opportunity.
This is 2 devs, huh?
It's city.
I actually like City kind of a lot. 4-5-11 City goes kind of hard, man. 6-9-10 City is very cool.
Good luck finding a spot to block him.
If I go 6-9-10, I'm getting solo on the 9. So I feel like if I get lucky, I get more. It's not like they're pulling devs right now. If I get lucky and hit another 9, then I probably will just city again. But with the wheat port, 6, 9, 10 seems like the obvious choice, but 4, 5, 11 is very functional as well in terms of getting to the wood
4,
port.
5, 6, 9, 10, 11.
I feel like the 9 is already huge for me, right? When it comes through.
Yeah.
Every research. He also has expansion to 6-2 too, if you wanted. Or Woodport with the city down.
6, 9, 10 is really
It's
strong.
so playable.
I think I'm okay with a solo box though. 4, 5, 11 is really good as well.
What is David thinking?
Thinking how he got such a good position.
He's calculating in how many times he will win the game.
I'm getting blocked on the wheat anyway, right? If I do city here, then these blocks will remain here.
I mean,
And I
it
think
changes
my
if Falco cities, he goes to 6 and he gets army and can play that way, but even still, yeah, 4, 5, 11 city.
okay, let's try it.
You had to get more of that trade, Falco. I know it gave you the setup, but that, I mean, the ore port for that is not at all. Then he's unblocked right now, too.
Yeah, that was Kelly's doing, by the way, actually. It was Kelly who did that block. He's complaining now, but... Okay, so 4s are ridiculous. Yeah, everyone can see it. Everyone can see it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think you can make any... If anyone's trading with you before this game ends, I'm going to lose my mind, but...
No, for wheat.
He stole my only brick again, dude. The odds on the steals would be kind of nuts this game, you know. That was a 1 in 7.
Not necessarily what I wanted either, for what it's worth.
I don't know what you did want, but... hey, by the way, Kelly's talking a lot, but is actually approaching potentially both win conditions, so maybe don't forget about that. A 5 and 11 is just a road connect, and he's clearly going to take army, which no one else is competing.
Now the 5 rows.
Yeah. Yeah, you will not, I guess you're not responding to that, Kelly, but nice embargo. Yeah, you could essentially go to 8 points this turn. So I have a nice setup, but am I winning? Right now, I'm not.
Yeah. Do you have anything other than brick? Or are you just swimming in brick? Okay. Are you just swimming in
What are
brick?
you
Ready,
doing
you
with
go.
this? What is the purpose of this?
Do you have, I was gonna say, do you have anything other than brick to trade?
I'm making
Sheep.
roads.
This isn't amazing for me, but I could consider it. I just don't. What do you want to do with this? Is it just roll set to 11 or what?
No, making roads.
Oh, you're going to the brick board, then no way. Can't give the brick. Brick board is too strong.
Yeah, I would need like future stuff potentially.
Falcao is still on 5. Like it's. I don't think there's any
Yeah, I
reason
know.
to feed the port on the road.
Thanks, do you want to maybe do this?
It's tempting, but it's scary.
I'm not.
I want
doing
only
it.
to play
No,
the Shanks.
I think I will just. I think I will not do it.
I'm 7 cards, so I
Yeah,
wouldn't do
it's
that.
over.
Do you want insurance with this? 2 for 1.
Hmm.
I can give you
I
like
don't think.
one.
Actually,
free
you know, I don't think it helps me that much. Helps you way more. I don't need brick right now.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
okay.
All right. You can take me under for when Kelly 7's out.
I'll need help here to buy devs. before
Okay.
Kelly buys.
If you
What
think
do you
about
need?
it long term, even
I
even if
still
keep
think
that, it's still
I
gonna
would
be-
should
100% want Shanks on Army, no doubt.
Yeah, I think Shanks should have army.
Definitely. There's no question because of the
I
role
still
play.
think for wheat is the block here, so
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm blocking there. And
I don't know what
actually
you want,
wheat
and I
is
don't really
good.
mind getting stolen because I'm on 8. So if you need
Yeah.
something with the trade, I could give you a 1-for-1. Can't give you the order,
I think
of
it's still from you, David. I think.
Yeah, that's fine.
the
Yeah,
potential
but
for
that's
one
not what I want.
Yeah,
Can you give me the wheat so I
okay,
can pop?
go for it. Need to get some water real quick.
I didn't get it.
What do you need, Shanks? What, to buy another
I
dev?
need, yeah, I need wheat and ore. So
Did something
I
happen?
think
a
this
dev on my turn. I'm not buying a dev on my turn for what it's worth.
You
this
ported for
is
ore
wheat.
last turn, you're going for the city now.
Yeah, I'm not buying a dev.
I can't give this Shanks.
Because long
get-
term, just in transparency, I mean, I don't produce sheep, so long term,
I
it's
can
gonna
give
cost.
this.
I don't think I'm in a position to give away my own only ore.
I mean, Kelly will buy a dev here, so
He's saying he's not. I mean, I think
He's
he
got-
did. He might just be committing to the city, which gives you an
I
extra
am.
orbit. Yeah.
I am.
So I'd rather wait. I do need to do something myself as well.
I mean, if you think long term, I'm gonna be the player with no sheep is gonna be the one with devs.
Yeah, that's exactly what you're worried about because you have more of everything
mean,
else.
And even if that
Yeah,
is the
do that.
case, that
Is this
puts
for a
me
dev
on
or what?
6, potentially 8
it's
with
it's
road.
for a dev.
Okay.
It's for
All
a
right.
dev.
Fine.
Dev's also got to play on road too. He's got the same connect that I do with more space and good expansion.
No, you have
spots.
2 roads. I have 3, but you also
You
have
got-
more brick and more
Every
wood.
time I get brick, you get brick pretty much.
That's
and
not
you
true.
have ports, you can port all the wheat.
You have more
port the
wood and
wheat.
more brick than I do.
You can port the wheat and you have or wheat sheep. I don't have sheep. It's
Okay,
way more
Kelly.
playable.
Kelly, so here's the deal. I think you should go for road, and I'm going for army. We shouldn't race each other here because we are last.
Yeah.
Necessarily
Makes sense.
racing you. I never thought I had to play an army.
Why are you buying devs?
Yeah. I'm just making sure. I
I'm
think.
not buying devs. I was only buying devs because
No.
my
I'm
hands
I'm
were
not saying. Yeah, I'm not saying this turn. I think.
Kelly's
Long
talking so
term for
much
the
here,
game
man.
to continue, you have to go
Just
road
gotta-
and have good army. Because
I've lost. The only the times I've really lost to Kelly is where
Those two guys.
he talks too much.
What two guys
Yeah.
are too
Yeah,
strong?
those-
He
Kelly
will
is
bluff a
the
position very hard.
same like me.
I think I'm just doing this.
No. I
I'm
think
just fine.
you and David are still ahead.
Yeah, I'm not rolling anything. I have weak numbers, and I'm blocked constantly from the beginning of the game. They are running away with the game.
I think from this position I'm considering blocking Kelly because Falcao needs devs or build to 10, I suppose.
I cannot take army, and I cannot take road.
Yeah,
so
you're definitely not
basically,
getting
I'm
army.
lost here.
Roads, yeah, I mean it depends if Kelly leaves it for too long. I don't want that. Oh, I don't want this actually.
I don't know how inclined you are to help David settle either.
Do you want to trade, Kelly?
I'm willing to trade. I mean, is David accepting this?
Yes.
What are you trying to do? It does literally.
wants to
I'm
go to
trying to build
Brickport.
roads. I'm
He
trying
wants
to
to go
do
to
something.
Brickport,
I'm
yeah.
blocked whole game, and I'm not doing anything for 15 minutes. You are all like far ahead. So
There's nothing I
I
can.
don't
This
know.
doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't do anything for
Okay,
me.
then I will do with him. I need to do something. I didn't do anything for 12 rolls. What should I do? Just 7 out or
Re-offer.
pass?
Reoffer. I'll do it.
Falcao, I'll just give you a non-block to do this with me. Because I have a knight.
He's not blocking you anyway. He's blocking me.
Oh, yeah, I could still block your 3. Up
Yeah,
to
I
not
reoffered.
letting- It's not
I
letting
cannot.
me.
Nice.
Why it's not letting you?
Alright, well. Alright,
That's so huge.
wins this game easily. It'll be nice and fun.
Easily. Someone's getting on me. Someone's getting rolled, and I don't think I'll be either.
I'm not getting. Even if I get road, I go to 7.
I'm not saying you, I'm saying
I have
someone.
no-
I'm saying someone, I know I'm not
And
going for
I have
either
no
of those
expansion.
ones.
I still need 2 roads for all my expansion spots to settle. How do I get
I
to
wasn't
10
even talking about
compared
you.
to
You don't need to be so defensive here.
I know you're easily the threat by a mile.
It's not easily by a mile
By a
though.
mile. This 9 wheat block does not hurt him. He only gets 1 wheat on the 9. He has a free card every 5 in the
Yeah,
wheat.
but it's coordinated.
And he's on or and he's
still.
doubled up on sheep.
Yeah,
It
it's
makes
still
no
coordinated.
sense.
No,
Makes no
coordinated.
sense.
Coordination is great.
Coordination
So
is
what?
great.
He's not losing sleep over that 9 block. He's not losing sleep over it. And his production's a million times more.
Okay, but far wheat is blocked. So what should I block? The 9
9
R is
R.
the other option. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the 9 R is the other
10
option. But
sheep.
still looking
6
good.
wood.
You're still looking good. So 9 wheat blocks him.
I
for
go
the
to
coordination.
7.
The
But
same
how do I
9
get to
R
10 compared
does.
to him? How do I
Yeah,
get
but
to
the
7
9 R.
compared to? How do I get to 10 compared to him?
Come
I
on,
wanna
how
hear
you
it.
can still
I
guard from
know.
6?
I know. I told you. I
Crazy.
told you he's still leading. I told you we are still behind. But
Ridiculous.
I mean, from the 9 R perspective and the
Let
9
take the
wheat,
win. Then.
I
That's
don't
fine.
see that much gain. I don't see that much gain.
That's
That's
fine. Let
all.
take the win.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fine.
still
Let
not
take
taking
it.
army or road.
That's you don't need it. You've got nothing but time.
We literally like I'm on 6 with 2 cards and you're on 5 with 9 cards.
Falcao do
A
have
free
an
card
R.
every 5, a card, almost a dev every 4.
What did
You're
you
on
ask,
sheep. I'm not on
Shanks?
sheep.
What do these comparisons mean? You have 3 on 5, 3 on 9.
You got
we
nothing
can
but
talk the same
space
thing.
to
It goes on
expand.
forever.
You got good expansion spots, and you can connect
I'm
through
not
the middle.
expanding anywhere.
Kelly, Shanks is asking me something. I cannot hear anything. What did you ask,
So
Uh,
Shanks?
much
I
complaining.
don't think you have 2 Rs. 1 R, right?
No, we are on the same number.
Yeah.
I need my
Yeah.
11s.
That's right.
And I don't mind devs here. I could have also
Uh,
dev last turn, but the 7 out forked me. If I didn't 7 out, I have settled
David,
dev.
can you do this?
If you have
And
2
very
non-knights
important.
here, Shanks.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, he
And
could go to
if
80.
Kelly
Yeah, I mean,
does,
like,
if
If it's
Kelly
2
gets it,
VPs, if it's 2 VPs, it's tough for me. And if it's a Yop, then you have to play the Yop to dev.
you know. But I don't have
even if we
city.
get
I don't
army,
have city.
I know, but 2 non-knights and I don't know what they are. So you could also just be on 6 and go to 8 with army, which is also ahead of me.
Just imagine Kelly going road army here.
Tell me about your devs
That's
then.
it.
Why am I giving this? Because if you have a Yop, I think you should play Yop to dev.
No, I don't have Yop. I don't have Yop. No Yop, no mono. That's all I can say. No Yop and no
Even if I
mono.
got army, I'm only holding it for like 1 turn, if anything, and it's still tough for me to get my last.
But what do you?
point.
Sorry, what's the
So
2
it's
wheat
gonna
for?
be
Do you have 4 wheat and a thing in hand?
Uh,
A sheep?
Yeah, no, I have two wheat. I need to 3 for 1 and buy a dev. I would be 0 cards with this.
I can give you Shanks 3 bricks for a wheat if you want.
Shanks, if you get a knight here, you need to play it and unblock me.
No,
I can't give you
And
this
unblock
otherwise.
you.
Yeah.
And unblock you.
Yeah. Still on 6. Still on 6.
Oh my god, you've got nothing but time.
Kelly, you're only looking at me, man. Shanks has
I
got
need
2
2 more
non-knights.
roads before I can settle any.
I'm not talking about you. Shanks has 2 non-knights and is getting army. You know, Falcao
I
also
know.
threatens your own road. That's
He doesn't
also
need
happening.
He doesn't need to take it off of you.
Yeah, I'm saying this is not a good trade for me at all. So if I'm going to feed him potentially to 8 points, I need to get a benefit out of it. He doesn't need to do it, but that's my condition. Yeah, look at the 3 rolls. It's cool.
Oh, the 3 rolls.
Yeah.
And
Means
4.
Falcao has a city from that roll. Nice.
Yeah, I think so.
Look at all these free cards you're getting.
I have a hand of 5 wheat.
Good.
Nice.
Nice.
If you have a
free
knight, you should
cards.
play it maybe now.
You have to play it,
Shanks.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Kelly bought one, so I think so.
I don't have a knight.
I wouldn't risk it.
Kelly's lied about this before, I wouldn't trust that.
Yeah, I mean, you could take past games into this for what it's worth. I don't have a knight. Even if I did,
That's
I've
all I
never
can.
been
That's
to
all I
lie
can base
about
it
it.
off. If we
Take
have to
each
trust
game
the
on its own.
information. No, you have to
take
trust the
each game on
information.
its own. Don't bring that into this game.
I need to know if you can trust the information. You say you don't have a knight, it's a big deal.
Really not. Even if I have a VP, it's 6. I still take road to go to 8.
No, but it's a big
So
deal if you
what?
do have a knight. That's why it matters.
So you're past to 10, and even Falco's path to 10 is a million times easier. Shanks too.
So you're in last place here.
I'm the least of your concerns by a mile.
Yeah, and I'm not talking about you as a threat. You're talking about me as a threat a lot. And I'm not the only one.
I mean, you say you were gonna block me on my own on the 5 and the 10, and you still weren't looking at Falco there.
I didn't solo you ever.
What's about me? You know, I
know,
don't
you
produce
hit me
wood.
back to
I've been
back.
cannot
soloed 3
take
times
road.
this game, I think, already. Yeah.
Fair.
I can never take road. You know, I don't produce wood. You know.
Okay,
Yeah, road is
I
not
need
contested.
wheat.
Neither is army.
I need wheat for non-rob here. Can you?
I can
guys
give you a
me?
wheat, yeah.
Yeah, he's
Although-
got plenty of wheat because he's just gonna port it all.
I always get extorted here because it's a guaranteed
David,
steal.
we should-
Any
we
card
should-
that's not wheat is fine.
No, he got for me. We should be a little bit easy with trades. We should both say no. You know why we should trade guy?
Yeah, I don't know. So
Maybe
many trades.
he can be on 9
down
points.
I
to
have
this
to be.
turn,
I
you
have
know.
to be extorted here because I have pure
That's-
wheat. Even if he doesn't
I
know
don't
that,
know why
it's,
we
it's
agree.
not. There's no benefit to me.
Jeez, I know. I've been on the side of not.
He
I think
pulled
I'm
the
the
wheat
person
for
that-
It's
me.
frustrating to see, and I get that, but I don't have. I don't think I have a choice here.
I'm not doing this. I don't think anyone else should.
I don't think it can be any trades.
Okay, but yeah, my pass to 10 is not actually that easy here. Without an 11, if the 11 rolls, Kelly gets rolled.
I
so
mean,
I'm
No one,
not.
no one else can go to dev.
I think
This isn't happening.
you are leading in the points, you know. So if you
No
are
one else
8
is able to
points,
dev.
Yeah, Shanks might just win this one, honestly.
Yeah. that's the
No one else
problem.
is able to dev.
Shanks hasn't picked up a Robin in a while.
I got a knight, by the way. I'm still at.
You have two non-knights.
same
You have two
position.
non-knights.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
I-
but it's not mono. It's not yop. So you
if
imagine
you have,
it can be.
yeah, okay, then you're an 8. So
I have a
whatever.
knight and
Roll
two
with it.
no-knights that are
Yeah.
not mono and not yop, and I don't have CD, so I'm far.
Yeah, you
from
still
it.
have an aura in hand. It has to be Shanksy 100%.
No, it's not me, man.
What are you talking about? You have two non-knights. You're saying they're not Yop or Mono, so it's either World Builder or two VPs, which are also worth points.
Yeah, and that's bad. That's really bad. Kelly
Yeah.
can get army easily from me.
No,
And
no, because you have a knight.
yeah, he has
And the
two
3
cities.
rolls. I think you actually have to block the 3s.
I'm gonna get army with no sheep. Nice.
You have two cities.
I should just be playing for points in this game, to be fair.
I've seen a Yop, seen no Monos, seen no World Builder.
I'd consider debbing.
I haven't hit a single roll that isn't wheat in a long time. Which is, I mean, that's kind of the point of the port, but
That's a lot of war for Falcao.
for 4 pops here, I think we're just fucked.
I really would consider Devin because at this point, no one's able to control the robber.
I can't trade with anyone here, I don't think, no.
I grant this 5 wheat's probably still the best
I
one.
don't think I can trade with Falcao or Shanks here. Right
I
now.
don't think you can either. I think if you are deciding, you probably should. Yeah.
By the way, the reason I got extorted there was because I had 100% wheat in hand, so that it's like anything that's not wheat is beneficial to me, and I'm always losing a wheat no matter what.
Yeah.
Double dev, yeah, I'm not surprised. 3 is so bonkers. Yeah,
Okay,
That's another city
I
together.
think you guys made a mistake not taking road maybe.
oh, you win.
Uh,
GG.
I was gonna take it this turn if I could, but I
Let
didn't
me
have the
see,
card.
two,
No, he
three,
wins.
Yeah,
He wins.
Yeah,
he
of course
wins.
it's 2 VPs.
yeah.
I couldn't do anything. I mean, I had the 10 was blocked and all the attention shifted to me. I wasn't ever taking road and army.
I won.
I was never
Finally.
taking road.
How many rolls did he port for cities?
GG.
Yeah, I was
GGs.
like expecting that you have road builder because you say two non like
Oh,
Yeah,
No, obviously
that's
it was
not
2
the point.
VPs.
I wanted to say I didn't want to say I have VP, so I said I didn't have monos and yops, so people
got so many trades. Jeez.
yeah, people could be pity of me having road builder.
Port was way too trade heavy. Like I said, there was no world in which I was taking army, and even if I did, me holding it was still 8 points. Like I was never gonna hold it. I have no sheep.
That,
And I'm on- yeah.
but the fact, I mean, you were able to go for city instead, but you could have also just bought more devs, and Shanks had non-knights.
Yeah,
I was
So
only
you
able to
could've-
buy
you
one
could've got
dev,
army.
anything. That wasn't the difference there. I couldn't.
On-
He
on-
already had the knight
yeah.
at that point.
On the other hand,
already
if
have
I don't get the brick from Falcao here, it would be.
I mean,
hard,
you
so-
guys were also being so trade happy and trading the whole board to each other.
yeah, but
Yeah,
Kelly, you
because
should,
because we have to prevent you
you should
taking army
accept
because
that
you were
when I
assumed to
give
take
you-
road.
I was giving you
He
2-3
didn't
turns,
do
like
anything with
2-3
my
bricks
hand.
to
He
take
made
the
my hand
road.
so stuck if I doing those trades. Those trades made my hand more stuck. You can go back and look, but those trades made my hand more stuck. You go back and watch my VOD, but those.
Yeah, but the reason we
trades
worry
made my
about
hand more
army is
stuck.
because, well, you were actually putting devs, and the threat is that you always do end up with road, and you probably should. So to going for any other win condition
I
is
never
really
had the
scary.
play to do it. I never had the play to do it.
You never.
You should
you were
not buy
never-
devs. You should just make cities and like take road.
I still needed to get my last points down because my main point was if I had army and road, I still needed to get my 10th point. In that case, I still needed road settle, which still was tough, is what I was arguing.
You just need 2 settles and road for a win. With
I know,
2
and I
cities,
still
you
need
don't need.
2 road. I know, so I need road, and then I need 2 roads.
I was
to
one
get my
card off
last
the
settle
city
down.
there as well. But at
Yeah,
6
but I
points,
think
I
you
think
can
on the
win
table,
to get my
probably
last
You
decent
can
6
win
points.
most easily if you take road.
I should check this.
Even if
If
you
I
need,
take
like
road, I still go
People
to
were
8,
fucking
and then I still
freaking
need
out about
2
my
more
setup all
roads
game. I was
and a
never
settle, and I
ever
don't
close.
produce sheep.
I was
And I'm
obviously
probably getting
strong,
hit then at that
but I was never close. I never threatened
yeah,
any
but
win
you have
condition.
insane production every turn. 3 to 1
No
point.
monos, no road boost.
You mean 10 cards every turn. Almost
15 sevens.
like.
How many times did I get robbed?
Look at the stats. And tell me I didn't same production.
Yeah, I got robbed 10
Best production
times.
on the game, yeah, 71. We all have less.
I got robbed
I
10
don't
times
think
as many
the
times
last
as
three
Shanks.
rounds
I got robbed 10 times as many
compared to all
times.
of us,
Yes.
you have.
Just want to bring attention to that.
Dav had the best production.
Yeah, that must be the game I won with.
Yeah,
the
Kelly,
most
you actually
production
produced the most.
It was only because I got some rolls in the last few orbits to make my hand unactionable, but
Oh,
that's
guys,
fine.
guys, I wouldn't win if I don't get the brick from Falcao on the last turn, the last rob I did.
I still don't get these. Yeah, I still don't get all these.
Yeah,
The
I got.
last steal was
I
great
still
for me.
don't get these.
Yeah, I mean, I also don't feel super great about picking up so
I was gonna say
many
the trade
blocks.
to give you the city for the settle was like, 'cause that city was. I still think David was this game majority of the time because Black's not able to out dev, and Red gets hit on that 3 all day.
Yeah, but I got blocked as many as all of you put together. Like, I don't threaten a win condition here, especially when I'm not putting devs. So like, yeah, I have a strong setup, but I was never ever close, not even once. There was never a position.
You had the road connect.
I
too.
never even dropped. I never even
saw you
tried.
with the road connect.
I never had more than a road
I
in
know you
hand,
didn't
ever.
try, but it still was there. It's still a road builder. I mean,
I never
was
pulled. That's what I'm
still
saying. I
there.
never
You still
pulled
pulled
devs. I was.
for
You,
brick.
you could see my rolls. I never ever rolled roads. I never had devs in hand, so I was never
I mean,
threatening
you
any
still
win
have
condition.
5 on the road.
I wasn't threatening any win conditions. That just, if we're being real
And the
about
10s
it.
on the road. Yeah, I mean, but you could have citied, you could have dev, you still got free cards.
Yeah, my
3
setup is
or
great, but
2.
my position was never close, and that's important. There's a determined. They're very separate things.
The
I
4,
never
5,
threatened
11
anything.
I think I would have citied 4, 5, 11 over 10, 6, 9 too, personally.
Yeah, you just get soloed in the 9, but judging by how the blocks were already going, I'm not escaping any more blocks if I do that. So.
I mean, yeah, I mean, I did hit you once on that 9, but then I did move it a little bit to the 3 and then to the 4.
Yeah.